Hey guys, Roy from ANS Gear here. We've got in front of us a brand new 2011 Ego. We just got them in, so we're sending them out for people who have pre-ordered. Just so you can see here, it's in a standard 11 Ego Dark Trooper. Okay, so we got that one. Go ahead and open it up. You can see new case colors on there. It's got a lot of purple and black on this one. I'm going to go ahead and open it up. Pop it open. Obviously we've got our manual. Put that over there. Barrel sleeve, and these are now the like the digi camo versions. Got our barrel. This is the shaft 4 barrel right there. Obviously got our gun oil, spare parts kit, and Allen keys. Pretty standard as far as the other parts in the gun. Okay, so let's talk about differences or features on the 11 that you're going to see new. We've got obviously we'll start with the barrel. Okay, this is the new shaft 4 barrel. Okay, now the shaft 4 is not compatible with any of their other barrel systems. So the shaft 3 can't use it, won't go together. And while you're asking why it won't work, well, it has to do with the back. Okay, if I've got a shaft 4 barrel over here, or shaft 3, I mean, off of a 2010. Okay, here's the shaft 3. If I take the barrel apart, we can see that here's the back right here, and on the front of the shaft 3, the threading is on the front part of the barrel. So the front threads into the back. Right, if we look at the back for the shaft 4, okay, you can see that you have your standard cocker threading on the back, but on the front side right here, the threading is on the back. Alright, so the tip for the shaft 4 actually goes on to the back like that, meaning your tips for the shaft 3 obviously do not go with the shaft 4. Now what that does for you is it gives you a longer control barrel. Okay, so your bore on the back side is longer, therefore giving better flight, better consistency, better seal inside the barrel for a longer distance of time, giving you just better overall performance out of your barrel. So it's a good thing that they've done this. Just it kind of it sucks for people who have older barrels; they won't be able to use them with this. So put that back together. Right there, we'll get this one out of the way. Put that to the side. So, give you an overall look of the gun when it's all together. So this is the put together 11 right here. Alright, so we're going to pull that off of there. We'll start obviously with the regulator. This is the new the SL3 inline regulator. Will work with any preset tank output. So if you've got high pressure, low pressure, mid pressure, shouldn't matter with this regulator. You should get the same consistency as far as whatever input pressure you're getting in to whatever it's putting out. You can see that now they've changed the swivel down at the bottom. Rather than having it come in at a 90 off of here, they've built a 45-degree input onto the ASA. You can see that's a 9 or a 10 right here. Ego 10, you can see the bottom, how it comes right off of there. So it makes the hose kind of have to bow down like that. So now they've done this with the 10. It comes off of there, less bow in the hose, a cleaner line setup goes directly into the back side there. Another thing that they've changed for these guns, obviously you've got your quick disconnect macro fittings on the bottom down here. I can pull this thing out of here. Try this one. There we go. It's fighting me. with an Allen key. Let's see, this one. These fittings are designed to come right out. Okay, so you can see on the bottom right there, it's got an O-ring at the bottom right here, and this just threads in now. You can see the Allen key coming all the way through. So there's no longer any need for Loctite, no need for Teflon or anything like that. You basically just put your Allen key in there, thread it in. You can see that it's just going to go right into the bottom down there, and that O-ring is going to seal her up. You don't want to over tighten these because you don't want to break those threads off inside there. So once you encounter the resistance, that's when you stop inside there. It's got S3 regulator. Obviously your LPR right here on the top, that's pretty standard. You got your clamping feet neck right there. We've got, back this up a little bit, the new on-off at the bottom right here. Okay, this is their pops on-off. This basically, that's your off position right there. Okay, so you'd screw your tank on, then you just slide that back. It snaps and you're gassed up, ready to go. When you are done and you want to degas, there's a little button right here. You push that, and when it's under pressure, that will pop itself open. So if I take my tank, we'll thread it on here. So we got that. We're here. We don't want to do that without our hosing, because it would just blow gas all over the place. So we'll put our macro line back together. Alright, so we're back in there. So we're going to gas up the gun. Gassed up. When we want to degas, hit the button, pops right off. Try to get in a little tighter so you can see that. So again, gassed up, degassed. Very simple, very easy to use. Doesn't require any kind of force really or anything. It just comes off really easy, really smooth. So it's a nice new system that they've got on there, making it super easy and super uncomplicated. Don't need to be twisting anything or moving anything. Very easy to deal with. All right, so we got that. We come up here. So you can see that they've changed the grips into a 2-hole grip pattern right here, rather than the 3-hole grip pattern that they've used before. On the back side, the rubber actually comes all the way around to up here. So when the gun is in your hand like this, you've got some cushion and a little bit of grip up on the top right here to hold it in place. Button redesign a little bit. And then you've got your display right here. Now the display, they give you the option inside there. It's an LED display, but the backlight is LCD. So you can control the color of the backlighting. They give you complete control over the red, green, and blue hues inside there. So you can, like I said, control the saturation. So if you want red, you turn the blue and green off and turn the red all the way up, and you can make the back red. Or you can make it blue or green or purple or pink. You can make any color you want with a combination of red, green, and blue. So that kind of gives you a little bit of kind of cool control. Plus you got all the features inside there, as far as all the firing modes, anything you want. It does come with, as far as firing modes right out of the box, your MPPL, PSP10, PSP12, Millennium 10, factory reset settings, and then also you've got your user-defined settings. You have 2 different ones, User 1 and User 2. You can set them all up the way you want to set them up. So different options inside there for you. The gun comes with the Cure 2 bolt, the Cure 3 bolt inside there, and the Zig 2 come in stock. Pop that out, you can see it still comes out as easy as before. And then that's inside there. I'm going to stop this one. We'll put up a part 2 real quick. We'll let you see the inside, the solenoid and everything like that. So stay tuned for part 2 of the video.